Okay, we are being asked to solve the system of equations. Now, I have labeled this systems by elimination, but you would not get that if you just saw the problem. What you should hopefully see is that these are lined up like an elimination problem. So right now, you might look at that and think there's no way to make this cancel, and I agree with you. But what if we multiplied this by a negative? We'd be able to cancel both. But before you even do that, I want you to consider what you're looking at. You're hearing that 2x plus 4y equals 10, and then you're hearing that 2x plus 4y equals negative 10. Your brain might see that there is no way for that to be true at the same time. So imagine we're putting in a value of x and y. There's no possible way, if those x and y's are the same, that we would get two different answers. So right now, if your brain sees it, you're going to know that there is no solution. There's no way that could happen. However, if your brain does not see it, take the strategy of multiplying by -1, and that would give you negative 2x minus 4y equals negative 10. We're going to add that with 2x plus 4y equals negative 10. So I have changed the first equation. I will now add them, and what will happen is these will cancel out, and these will cancel out, leaving me with 0 equals negative 10 plus negative 10. Grab a calculator if you need to, but think about it on the number line. You know that your negative 10 would be down here. If you take, and here's your 0 up here, if you take away 10 more, imagine you owe somebody $10, you're going to keep going down in the negative way. You're going to add another 10 onto it, so you'd have negative 20. Clearly, 0 does not equal negative 20, so there is no solution. Next one, you have to write your own equation. This is a little bit trickier. Mr. Thompson is buying 2 types of gift cards to give us prizes. He'll buy restaurant gift cards that cost $50, and he'll buy movie theater gift cards that cost $20. So let's go ahead and let X equal the restaurant ones and let M equal the movie ones, or we can call things what we want. So why don't we say that X is our restaurant, so we'll say X is restaurant, and we'll say that Y is movie theater. So we know that we have a certain amount, restaurant gift cards, they're $50 each, and there's a certain amount of them, so 50 times however many we buy. Movie theaters are 20, so it's 20 times Y. And it says he has $450 to buy a total of 15 cards, so that would be $450. So that's our first equation. And now we're going to see what will work. So some students will be wanting to just try these out. It's not a bad strategy to just try these out. 5 restaurant gift cards and 10 movie theater gift cards. So if restaurants are X, remember, and movie tickets are theater are Y, we could say 50 times 5 and 20 times 10. Grab our calculators and decide, does that work out for us? So 50 times 5 gives us 250, and 20 times 10 gives us 200, and look at that, right on the first try, I end up with 450. So that, using the guess and plug in method, works really well. The second way you could do it is you could write a system, and you could say, well, 50x plus 20y equals 450. Whoops. And he has 15 gift cards that he's going to buy. So 15 gift cards, well, X plus Y, those gift cards added together have to add up to 15. So our job now would be that we have to substitute, and we'd solve using substitution or elimination and go through. So let's just suppose I want to use substitution. I would move my X to the other side. I'd have Y equals negative 15, or sorry, negative X. Y equals negative X plus 15, and I could substitute that in. So my Y gets replaced. I'm going to suggest that if you see something like this, you try the guess and check. It is a little bit faster for you. This will work out just fine. You could also solve this using elimination, but the guess and check will move quicker.